Copyright disclaimer. Under Title 17 U.S.C. Section 107, allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. Fair use is permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. Nonprofit, educational, or personal use tips the balance in favor of fair use. Okay, this is from The Guardian, and we already know how amazing they are. Sarcasm. Scientologist gifts to police provoke rethink. Again, no capitalization. Dated 23 November 2006. This should be great. Anytime you see internal review, you know you can count on that. An internal review of the hospitality policy of City of London Police was ordered yesterday. Wonder who did it. After revelations that officers had been accepting invitations, dinners, and gifts from the Church of Scientology worth thousands of pounds. Maybe they should do that in Los Angeles, huh? Denver, Chicago, Albuquerque, Boston. Although the Boston PD seemed pretty cool. Details of how the religious movement appeared to be cultivating officers in the force were revealed in a Freedom of Information inquiry made by The Guardian. Officers ranging from constables to a chief superintendent received free gifts, such as invitations to a premiere of Mission Impossible 3, a little cruisy cruises movie, and a £500 a head charity dinner where the main guest was actor and Scientologist Tom Cruise, and the use of a £5,000 a night jazz band, the Jive Aces, for a police concert. Isn't that wonderful, you guys? More than 20 police officers have accepted hospitality. Let's just call it what it is, bribes. From the Scientologists over the past 15 months, a register of hospitality reveals. A spokesman for the force said yesterday, the one with no name, "We are conducting a review," yeah, we can count on that, go check out John Wedger, please, "to ensure that all members of staff are aware of the force policy on accepting hospitality and to assess whether clarification or amendment is necessary." What about the LAPD? Do they have any policies? All officers in the city police are required to register hospitality or gifts accepted from organizations. I also believe those can be called in-kind gifts. Details of the register revealed through the Freedom of Information request indicated that senior officers had approved most of the hospitality offered by the Church of Scientology. Because bribes work. The church has recently opened a £23 million center in the City of London and offered support, in other words money, to city police officers in the aftermath of the July 7th attacks last year. It's always when the tragedy comes, you guys. But you guys should be smart enough to know those are all orchestrated. If you didn't know that, now you do. The religious movement, right, formed by the science fiction writer L. Ron Hubbard, allegedly, continues to attract controversy. No, it attracts crimes, abuses against children, neglect, rape of children, all of those things. Claims that it separates members from their families and indoctrinates followers. That would otherwise be known as the policy in relation to suppression, or PTS. Look it up. Look it up, PD. Look it up, Guardian. Indoctrinates, in other words, MK Ultra followers, slaves. So I will leave this link in the description box. Like and subscribe if you choose. Otherwise, have an amazing day or night, wherever you are. Peace.